Hey, what is up, people? Another video, let's play walkthrough on Dark Souls. This is Paul John Donna speaking, with my great partner,
Shadow Warmaan.
Yeah, that's what's up. Okay, so, first thing we're going to start with is covenants. And right before we get started, really quick, I'm just going to say this. We are experienced players, as you can tell by my equipment. Not trying to show off or anything. Yes, that is force. I know, I don't have Wrath of the Gods, I don't have 50 faith. But, if you are an experienced player like us, then just go ahead and turn off the video and skip ahead about, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 videos, maybe even more, because mainly we're doing this to help out low-level characters who are new to Dark Souls.
And in particularly, new to RPG games. And if you don't know exactly what RPG means, it is a role-playing game. Which they've came out with a few good role-playing games, actually, such as, one of the new ones is Kings of Amalur, another one's Skyrim, and then Dark Souls, I think really does fit into that.
Yeah, okay, well, you should know where I'm at. After you are done killing the Asylum Demon, you will be dropped off here by that gigantic prehistoric crow up there. And, you'll get the message, kindle fires and level up in Lore Drain. There'll be this douchebag sitting right here. He'll just tell you that there's 2 bells, one down there, which I would not recommend going to until you are a higher level, because that place is harder than if you go up, which is up these stairs up here. Alright, covenant number 1, Way of the White. This covenant is not very useful at all. You can get some great spells out of it, like heal. Heal is a wonderful spell. Right there, I just demonstrated it. You can get it from this fat piece of crap right here.
Sorry, that's pretty funny.
You can get it from this fat piece of crap right here, Petrus. And, Great Hill Excerpt. That refills your health completely, as far as I know. But you only get 1 use, which is pretty terrible. Homeward. Just like having a homeward bone, and you can buy 99 of them from Undead Merchant, the female up in those sewers up there. And they aren't cheap, I'll tell you that. But if you do have the souls, I would just recommend that instead. So that's covenant number 1.
And another thing about the Way of Light is, in order to be able to purchase his miracles, you do have to join the covenant, which is all good, because at the beginning of the game you should be in no covenant at all. So you can pretty much just join it. So alright, show him where the next covenant is, man.
Okay, so that is covenant number 1.
And we'll be going to covenant number 2.
Okay, next for our number 2 covenant, it would be the Forest Hunter covenant. This covenant is way better than Way of White. You can invade and you can pillage items off the humans that you invade, and you get some pretty useful stuff. Should know where I'm at. Way down there is where you come out of Havel's basement, or whatever that's called, where he stays. Come out the door, the Hydra will be over there. Just run past it, blah 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 blah. And if you don't mind, Shadow Warmaan, would it be okay if I showed them where the Grass Crest Shield was?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Oh yeah, by the way guys, pretty soon I'm going to be putting up a whole walkthrough for the game. Again, like Paul John Donna said earlier, we are experienced players, so we do know where pretty much everything is. So my walkthrough is only going to be for people that need help with the game, or if just for new players. So anyways, back to you.
Okay, right here you got your standard leather armor and the longbow with some feather arrows, which are terrible arrows. I would recommend buying some heavy arrows from the undead merchant.
Actually, it's large arrows.
Large arrows. What did I say? Heavy?
Yeah.
Sorry guys. Heavy is in Demon Souls. But there's where you come out of Havel's place, right there, in that tower.
Pretty huge.
And instead of going up there like you normally would to get to Andre the blacksmith, which I will show to you, you run right through here, blah blah blah. Be really careful. Don't just go down here like, don't just like stroll down here, because there will be a black knight with a black knight halberd standing right there, and depending on if your shield is 100% physical protection or not, you will probably die if it isn't. So I was just, not trying to be douchey or anything, but just make sure you have a shield that blocks 100% physical, because that's what they do. They do pure physical. So right here on this dead body is the grass crest shield. Also, in this little cave right here, this leads out to the Valley of Drakes. There's a bonfire right there. I'm not going to light that because we have yet to see the covenants. And anyway, out here, pull that lever, elevator will come down, ride it back up Valley of Drakes, which we probably will make a walkthrough for to show you what the hell that is, because you're probably like, what the hell is Valley of Drakes? If you haven't played the game before. Like Shadow Warman said, and this is only for non-experienced players who would really love to play Dark Souls. If you are experienced, you will want to be watching the videos that we make last, because we have a lot of area to cover, and if you're experienced, you probably already know about most of the stuff in the game. And if you don't need help, then that's fantastic, but just check out our videos to see if you do need help with something or not. But, or if you found, something useful that you didn't know and you thought it was pretty cool, then just, yeah, give us a chance. But if you don't feel like you need anything, you feel like you're 100% good on your own, then just, you're wasting your time watching this, if that's you. Got anything to say? Comments, questions, Shadow Woman?
Okay, if you don't exactly know what the grass crest shield exactly is, it is not a full protectant shield.
95% protection.
For physical, yeah. Basically what the grass crest shield does is it boosts your stamina regain. Not your stamina, but your stamina regain. For example, here he's going to show you an example. If you would roll, please, a few times.
See how fast my stamina regain was? Now, keep that in your head, and now compare. See how much slower that was?
And I hope you could see it. I understand that the quality isn't exactly good, but and for everybody that is new to the game, the right side showing the damage reduction percent is not, that is the protection. The left side, the attacking side right here, the side where my hand is, that is not the protection side. This side is, over here, it's kind of hard to do that because I'm not really far from the TV, but the right side is the protection, left side, not protection. If you put the shield in your right hand and use it as a real weapon, then you would look at the left side. But anyway.
Another shield I would like to mention is the Sanctus. It is a terrible shield, but it acts like the miracle replenishment. If you don't know what that is, don't worry, we're going to cover all miracles as well. We got your back. It's great for power within, but it's still terrible as a shield, and unless you're using power within, I wouldn't even consider it at all. Now just let me equip my normal shield again.
There's one thing I'd like to mention. With power within on, it still doesn't generate your health. Power within totally dominates it.
Yes.
by the way.
But power then is worth it. It raises your attack by about 250 and 300.
Anyways, we should probably get on to the covenant now.
Alright, sorry about jibber jatter. Yeah. So, if you want to get to Andre, which I will now show you, just come through here, blah blah blah. Come up to this building. We've already been in here. There will be a fog. No, I'm sorry guys. There won't be a fog. There will be a Titanite demon in here, and if you don't know what that is, it's those big stone dudes with the Titanite catch pole. I got it. Here, let me show you what that looks like, so you know I can kind of paint a picture in your head.
Anyways, you just
the big dudes that carry this, and they like to go rah right on top of you.
Anyways, just run right past them, go up those stairs, and there will be Andre directly in front of you.
That is correct.
He's the very first blacksmith you actually meet in the game.
Yes, and he's also probably one of the most helpful. Yeah, there he is right there. Blah blah blah, nobody wants to talk to you. Okay, now on to the covenants.
Yes.
Oh, and by the way, to get into the covenant, there's two ways you can go, but I recommend the way that we're going. Buy the crest of Artorias from him. It will be in the key image. It'll say crest of Artorias for 20,000 souls. And if you're a new player, I know that's a lot of souls, but trust me, it is worth it.
So yeah, if you don't have 20,000 souls, I would suggest farming the 3 dreadlings near the church. By the way, the church also has a shortcut to Firelink Shrine. Just take that elevator straight ahead of you as soon as you walk in. And if you go down the elevator, you'll be heading straight down to Firelink Shrine.
Yes, but you can only activate the elevator from the top, not the bottom.
That is true as well. By the way, whenever running through here, be careful of that tree to the right. It will pop up.
Yes, this one right there, and as you just saw, maybe not, the quality is terrible. If you have a weapon that hits low like the Zoihander, you can attack him before he even has a chance to jump out of the ground.
And to the left, there will also be a large soul of undead.
Yes, right there.
Right there, yep.
On that dead body.
Well, anyways, so, yeah, just keep going straight. There will be an invisible wall straight ahead, right there. Just roll right into it, and
yeah, just roll right into it. There'll be a bonfire. Sorry. As you all already know, this is the door that you have to have the crest of Artorias for. And yeah, it's expensive, but it's worth it. Be careful, these guys will gang rape you, and they're pretty powerful. First up, we have the piece of shit sorcerer.
Don't forget, there are actually 3 NPCs in this little forest right here that will not respawn, but they are hard as crap for a low level. Highly suggest either using the Drake sword or any other powerful sword that you got.
Yes. And leave a comment below. Tell us what NPC you think is the hardest. I honestly believe it would be that guy right there. He hit me one time and I was at half health. Insane. But, and I have Giant's armor plus 5 on too. That's really great armor. I'm pretty sure that's the best set in the game. And it weighs less than Fat Boy Slow's. But anyway, this kitty cat right here, I'm not going to talk to her because she'll ask me to join the covenant, and then I'll commit a sin by saying no. But you talk to her, you just answer yes to all of her questions, and that is the Force Hunter covenant. Now, if you don't know how that works, if you join these guys out here, the NPCs, they will not attack you. But if you hit one of them, you're automatically kicked out of the cove, and they will try to kill you once again. And you will get the Cat Covenant ring upon joining. and you just keep wearing this until she summons you to go kick somebody's ass. And you will pillage items, like you'll get a shard of a green titanite shard. You'll have a shard of green titanite, or for instance, you might get a blue titanite chunk. I don't know. It's pretty much random stuff. Sometimes you'll get rubbish, which I think is absolutely stupid. I'm pretty sure the game creators put that in there for fun, you know, like, ha ha, smiley face. But that is your second cov. That is probably the best low-level cov to be in. It's really, really fun. But when you invade here, you will get double-teamed and possibly triple-teamed by phantoms and humans stacking up on souls. So I would highly recommend, if you want to play PvP at a low level, I would highly recommend getting summoned or coming here a human and try to summon.
One more thing. I don't think actually saying no is a sin, actually.
Yes it is. Because she'll disappear. And you can get cleansed from Oswald. And if you don't know who that is, we will show where he's at. He is after the bell gargoyles in the undead church.
But, so yeah, anyways, we're going to end this, because this has been a long Covenant, show, so, yeah, we'll end this one. Alright guys, so, yep, next, Covenant number 3 is the Chaos Servant.
Yep, I really don't like this Covenant. It's easy for getting a nice shortcut in Lost Izalith, I believe. It's either that or Demon Ruins, I don't know. But here's the second Bell of Awakening right there. After you kill the daughter, after you kill the Daughter of Chaos, was it?
Chaos Witch Quelaag.
Yeah. Well, I was talking about her. What it? The Daughter of Chaos, or something like that.
What?
That fat ass downstairs. Daughter of Chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Chaos Witch Quelaag in here. You should know how to get to her. If you don't, Shadow Warmaan will provide you with some useful help on how to get here and strategy on how to beat her. Once you beat her, ring that second bell. The first bell is after the bell gargoyles, which we will probably show, and how to get to Oswald in case you ever commit a sin. That way you can get your soul cleansed.
But, go ahead and show them where the Covenant is. So, yeah. So, but, anyways, after you kill Quelaag, suggest going down these stairs. We both suggest that. Because if you drop down that middle hole, there's a possible chance of you dying if you don't have a high enough vitality.
Yeah, sorry. There will be a wall, pretty much invisible. It'll be right here. It'll look like one of these walls right here, and you can just roll into it or hit it. Doesn't matter. And then this guy right here will ask you if you have any eggs, if you want to join this girl's covenant. And this is Quelaag's sister. She is older, I believe. Yeah, she's older. Anyway, this covenant's not very useful. You can't invade for the covenant or anything. No PvP, and you have to give her humanities to rank up in the covenant, which, you know, humanities are very valuable, and I wouldn't give them up so easy just like this. But there's your enter covenant Chaos Servant, and yeah, if you kill her, she drops a Firekeeper soul and I think like 2,000 souls, maybe 1,000, but I wouldn't recommend killing her because then the fire would be out.
But anyways, yeah, so, I have some pretty cool, stuff to tell you on my walkthrough here, which you will have to stay tuned to show you what I'm gonna tell you. It is about the shortcut, which is to Lost Izalith, by the way, which you, I will go ahead and say one right now. If you do join the Covenant for the first time, she will give you a pyromancy called the Great Chaos Fireball, which you know, a lot of people use at low levels, but whenever you get to higher levels, it kind of seems a little bit useless. But it's not bad at a low level, honestly. I'm gonna say right now it's better than Fire Orb and Fireball. I don't know about Great Fireball. I use Great Fireball. And if you did not know this either, Great Fireball takes up 2 pyromancy slots. Not pyromancy, but attunement slot, other than 1. So, is this it for the Chaos Servant Covenant?
Yep, I'm pretty sure that's it. One more thing. This elevator right here, not sure how to activate it. Shadow Warmaan can tell us. How do you activate this damn elevator?
You'll have to watch my walkthrough in order to figure that out.
Well,
but,
like you said. But anyway, you step on this tiny little button right here. This elevator will take you down to demon ruins. And yeah, that's about it for Covenant number 3. Would not recommend it. At a low level, it might actually be the best one to join. I don't know, you decide. Have fun and be wise.
Alright, next we got part 2 of the Covenants, because this video is getting a little long. I don't know what we just hit, but anyways, so yeah guys, hit our part 2 for the Covenants.